Hello, welcome to Comenculo Chanel. The new Seamaster revives some of the best design elements of 1950s Omega wristwatches, primarily the Constellation, while incorporating the key details of the Seamaster Olympic. The mix works surprisingly well, and results in a watch that has a pleasing vintage feel. The case is a little bigger and thicker than the original, but still sized reasonably well. While it is not an imaginative creation, the new Seamaster looks good. The visual and tactile appeal will also be enhanced by the high quality of execution typical of modern Omega watches, especially on the dial and case. The Seamaster 37mm costs $19,300 United States dollars, leaving it amongst the pricier time-only watches in the Omega catalog and well beyond the sweet spot on the price spectrum for the brand. That said, it is decent enough value considering the case in moonshine gold, fired enamel dial with solid gold appliques and hands, and of course a latest generation Master County axial cowl. 8807. The Seamaster 37mm adopts elements from various vintage Omega models in a coherent manner. With its angled, dog leg, lugs and six-sided crown, the case is reminiscent of the Constellation, but it's slightly larger than a 1950s watch, having been sized up for modern tastes and the caliber inside. The case is 37mm wide and slightly thick at 11.4mm tall, and it's in 18K moonshine gold, Omega's proprietary yellow gold alloy. Despite the retro style and precious metal, the case is still water resistant to 100 meters. The dial is white Grand Fou enamel, a material that takes after the Seamaster Olympic that similarly had a fired enamel dial. While the vintage Seamaster had prominent Olympic branding on the dial, one version featured a large Olympic, Cross of Merit, emblem. The new model keeps the dial elegantly minimalist. As is the norm for most high-end Omega models, all of the elements on the dial are solid gold, including the applied logo and hands. The solid case back bears the relief logo of the 2026 Winter Games that will take place in the twin northern Italian cities of Milan and Cortina d'Ampezzo. Beneath is the Master County axial cowl. 8807. It's a master chronometer that's certified by Metas to meet a variety of functional criteria, including magnetism resistance of up to 15,000 Gauss. Fitting with a free-sprung balance and silicone hairspring, the cowl, 8807 has 55 hours of power reserve.